back to my channel, Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. Tonight I'm going to show you the Nuface Trinity with, oops, I almost dropped it, the ELE attachment demo. So this is going to be really fun. This is actually probably a pretty good time to show you because actually look at how tired I am. I had a very long weekend. Lots of, fun and exciting things with family and friends, and I am so tired. And so we'll see what the Nuface is gonna do with this face. All right, so I've already cleansed my skin, so I'm just going to put up my hair, but first of all, I did use the Fit Glow Beauty Vita Active Gel Cleanser. I love this cleanser for using it with my microcurrent or nanocurrent device. There is hemp seed oil in here, but it's very low on the ingredient deck, and I don't find that it interferes with the microcurrent. So this is a really good cleanser, by the way. We'll just put that right over there. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up my hair and we're gonna apply the gel. So I am going to use the new Nuface gel tonight. I don't care for the ingredients, but the aloe is gonna really make my face red, and I feel like you can't really see a difference in the lift in my skin when I use the aloe. So first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply some peptides. So I'm gonna take the Timeless Skincare Matrixyl Synthesis and the Timeless Skincare Matrixyl 3000. I'm gonna take 3 drops of each. It's a very watery serum. It has peptides and hyaluronic acid in it. Okay. I like to put these treatment serums like hyaluronic acid or peptides under my gels for the Nuface, whether it's for microcurrent, well actually just for the Nuface, and usually underneath my aloe gel, but not with my Zip because the gel already has peptides and hyaluronic acid in it. And this is the new gel from Nuface. I got this with that new body device that they came out with, and I actually returned it because it was just like very time consuming, and I did see some difference in my skin, but oh my gosh, it takes like 45 minutes just to do like all those body parts, and it's just, it's just not feasible for my schedule right now. So I'm gonna try this out. It says that you can leave it on. I'm gonna read you the ingredients now. They are better than the old Nuface gel primer, but they're still not good. So here we go. We have water, propanediol, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, tremella fuciformis, sporocap extract, betaine, glycerin, magnesium sorbate or sulfate, carboner, hydroxyethylcellulose, ethyl hexaglycerin, potassium sorbate, capryl glycol, phenoxyethanol, and sodium hydroxide. So as you can tell, like the ingredients aren't that great. I'm gonna wash this off after the treatment. It's clear. It's got a nice consistency. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so I'd like to put a layer of this all over first, and then we'll probably have to rehydrate it because my skin is dehydrated today. I haven't gotten my water in, so it's really important to do that when you're doing your microcurrent devices. And if you're not hydrated, then add in hyaluronic acid because that will really, really help. Okay, first we're gonna start out with the ELE attachment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this side of the face with the ELE attachment, and then I'm gonna do this side of the face and use just the balls here and the areas that I would use the ELE attachment. So we could see and compare if you guys notice any difference, or if you actually see anything with this. I never really see anything with this, but let's check it out and see, right? All right, so we'll start off with the ELE attachment first. There's this button right here to release the head on the Trinity. And then I'm gonna keep it pressed down and I'm just gonna snap this back on, and there you go. And then we're just gonna press the power button and we're gonna use this at full strength. So first off, what I like to do is I like to start around the mouth. So, all right, so we'll start over here on the bottom of my lip. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift it, place it right under and lift. You hold it for 1 beep and then you're gonna move it to the next spot. And you're gonna rotate this for a total of 3 times on each spot. Okay, it's 2. Hopefully I don't lose count. Okay, this is the last one, and then we're gonna move to our upper lip. Okay, and we're just gonna lift it and hold. These little balls are so small that you gotta be careful when you put pressure on them because they will leave indentations in the skin, especially around the eyes. And by the way, I haven't used my zip or any kind of microcurrent, nanocurrent for a week now, so I feel like this is a really good time to do this tutorial. So next we're going to work on this your nasal labial fold, and we're just going to wait for the beep. I'm going to start right here, and then you just lift and hold for 1 beep, and then you move it to the next spot over right by your nose. Lift and hold. I'm going to show you guys how to use this underneath your eye to help with eye puffiness, bags, and the fine lines and wrinkles. I don't really like using this underneath my eye just because I don't know, it's really awkward. So, but I'm doing it for you guys tonight so you guys can check it out. Okay. Last one. Okay, so now we're gonna work underneath the eye. I need a little bit more gel here. By the way, when I put this gel on, I did feel it sting my skin a little bit, but it's not stinging it now. Okay, and then after we work the eye, we're gonna do, underneath the eye, we're gonna do the lift for the brow bone. Okay, so you start here on the corner of your eye on the outside, down below, and you rotate it under gently, no tugging. And then you're gonna hold it for a beep. I know I already heard that beep, and then you hold until you hear the beep, and then you move to the next spot. I know, see, it's kind of awkward to do this. Okay, and just glide it until you hear that beep. Into the tear duct. And you're gonna do this, repeat this move 3 times for each spot. It's kind of awkward. I didn't really get it in there good. Nope, not good. Sorry, I'm trying to get this the best I can. Okay, so next we're gonna work up here on the brow bone, and we're gonna lift those brows. So start here at the center, or I'm sorry, at the beginning of your brow, and you hold for 1 beep. and you're gonna lift and hold, and then you move to the next spot, and it's lift and hold. And then you work your way over here towards the end. Lift and hold. Okay. This is going to be the last set. Okay, now we're going to work in between the brows for the 11s. Now, you know, this little extra part of this Nuface using the L, it makes the treatment long. So if you do this, you could either do the L and then just do your 5-minute moves, or if you do, which would take you probably about 25 minutes to do the whole entire face. If you do the L plus your 5-minute facelift moves and the advanced moves, you're looking at probably like a good 45 minutes. So, all right, so now let's use it between our brows. So I'm just gonna line it here. You just gotta find your perfect spot. And what you do is when that beep goes, is you move it up to right there, like kind of the middle of your forehead. And you hold it, and then you go over here onto the other side, and you hold it until you hear that beep. Okay, you see how it leaves the little indentations there, and I'm barely even holding it onto the skin. It's very light pressure. All right, so that's the L. Take a look, do you see any difference on this side? So you can use this on right here on your brow bone, and you can do these gliding motions with it. You know, I tried it. I didn't notice anything with it. And again, it's awkward, just like it's really awkward to use it underneath your eye here. I'm not a fan of it. All right, so now to keep this video kind of on the shorter side, it's gonna be a little bit long. We're just gonna go in and we're going to just do our glides for like the 5-minute facelift. I'm not gonna do advanced moves tonight. If you guys want me to do a video with doing the whole setup with the advanced moves, just let me know down below in the comments, and I can do that for you and show you some ones that you probably haven't seen around from like the Nuface website and stuff like that. So, all right, so now we're gonna power up our device, and I'm using it at full strength. And we're gonna do the neck. So we're just gonna start right here in the middle of the neck, and then we're just gonna glide. Each glide is 5 seconds. You just hold it when you get to the end spot back here till you hear the beep. And then you work your way up for a total of 3 passes for each one. So here we're going on our second set. You want to make sure you do it, you know, kind of on the slow side. Then hold. Okay, now we're going to go to our jawline. I'm just going to hold it here until I hear the beep, and then we're going to glide it. Up into the front of the ear, up. Then we're going to move to the next spot and glide. Okay, next spot and glide. I can't remember if that was 3 passes or not. Oops. Okay, so now we're gonna do the forehead. If I had time for only one advanced move, which actually I think I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna work on popping out my cheekbone a little bit more so I look a little bit more lifted. Okay, so now we're gonna start here at the beginning of the brow. Wait for the beat. And we're just gonna slowly glide up. Okay, move it over a little bit. Same thing on the other side. Glide up. Okay. I feel like this gel dries up pretty quickly on the skin. And when you rehydrate it with water, I feel like it really thins it out and you can feel the current a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so for my advanced move, we're gonna pop out the cheek here and give us a little bit more lift here. And what we're gonna do is wait for the beep. There it goes. Slide up and then glide underneath your cheek till you hear the beep. Okay, move to the next spot, glide up and then glide over. So I'm working it in the 3 different areas here. Okay, go work over here in this area. Glide up, hold, oops, glide. Okay, wait for the beep. And we're just kind of starting right over here, move it up, and then kind of glide it over. And then just go up here. Okay. Go up here to like your apple, hold, and then glide it until you hear the beep. Move to the next spot, glide. And then right in front of the ear and just glide up. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the gel on this side. Turn off my device. My face is really red. Okay. Do you see a difference? What do you think? I can't tell. All right, so now let's do this side. Okay, so first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the gel around my mouth here, and I'm gonna show you how to use the regular size balls on the areas that we used with the L. Okay, so it is gonna be a little bit awkward with this size, but you know, it works, so let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna power up our device, and then we're just gonna hold it right here underneath the lip. We're gonna hold it for 3 beeps. Okay, move on the top and just hold it for 3 beeps. It is kind of a little bit awkward to lift it, but you're still getting that microcurrent benefit, so it will help smooth out the area. Okay, next we're just going to work on the nasal labial fold, and you're just going to hold it there for 3 beeps. So lift and hold. And just work it up. Make sure you don't touch your nose with the ball there. Okay, one more beep. Okay, so now let's work the under eye area. So get some gel there. And we'll work our brow bone. All right, so you're gonna hold this right here at the corner of your eye. And when you hear that beep, you're just gonna glide it slowly and hold it until you hear the beep. Okay, again. So you see this is much quicker because it covers more area. So it's just 3 passes. Okay, now brow. Start out the front of the brow, lift and hold. Okay, hear 1 beep and move to the next spot. And then the end here. Lift and hold. Okay. Last set. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday today. It's been so beautiful. The weather's been super hot here where I live. Yesterday it was like 105 degrees. Woohoo, hot! All right, okay, so that's the brow lift. All right, so now let's gel up. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me show you how to use it in between your brows. Okay, so I'm gonna start out here in the front, hear the beep, and then you're gonna move your way up slowly to the middle. Okay, again. And you're gonna do this for a total of 3 passes. You can actually take this one and go all the way up. All right, okay, so let's do the neck first. So hold it and wait for that beep. Remember, you always want to avoid the center of your neck. Okay. Hold. So, you know, with the Nuface, you get that instant lift right away. I still like my zip device better than the Nuface because I feel like it does a lot more. I see a lot more with it around the eyes especially. I find like it's really good for making your eyes look alive again, helping flush out the dark circles. It gives your eyes the color and life, and it opens them up. Now the Nuface, I think, does give your skin a better lift, and it does really good at defining, which that will come over time with using the zip device. And if you use the instant gratification program on the zip device, yes, you will get that instant lift just like the Nuface. And The other thing I love about the zip is that, you know, there's the acne treatment clearing program, there's a program for sensitive skin, there's hyperpigmentation, the Vital Eyes. They're coming out with more programs, guys, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so we're gonna do the jaw, or I'm sorry, work the way up to the face here. So wait till you hear that beep, and then we're just gonna glide. A lot of people really love the Nuface because, like I said, it's instant. But I feel like the zip gives my skin that more youthful plumpness look to my skin. Plus, I really like the nanocurrent more than the microcurrent because, like I said, you know, since I suffer from well, not TMJ, but from, you know, I clench my jaw and grind my teeth, I find that the Nuface, you know, creates a lot more tension in my face, and I get those silent migraines. So, but if you don't have that, any of those issues, then, you know, this would be a great tool for you. And it is, you know, a lot more, well, it's more affordable than the zip device, so. One important tip I want to give you guys, if you are thinking about picking up a microcurrent device, make sure that you check the return policy. So if it doesn't work for you, that you can return it, you know, like within 30 plus days. That's really, really important because these are an investment. They're not cheap. So if you don't like it, you don't want to be out for $500. So check the return policy. So we're going to work on the forehead here. I like that I don't look as tired on this side anymore. Woohoo! All right, last set, and then we'll do the advanced move on lifting up your jowl right here and defining that cheekbone a little bit. All right, that's the one advanced move I would make sure that I focus on when I am short on time. That, and I always, you know, lift up the brow. So we're gonna start here, wait for the beep, work our way up until you get to the front of that cheek. Hold, and then sculpt. Okay, move to the next spot, work up, and sculpt. And then just go up and hold. Okay, again. Oops, I'll just re-sculpt that there, sorry about that. Okay. Last one. that's it. Okay, let's see if we see anything. It's a little bit tougher for me to see a difference, but maybe you guys can see it for me. Or maybe when I'm editing this video, I'll be able to see it more. Okay, so first off, let me comb up my eyebrows because when they're a little messy, it's hard to tell the lift. All right, okay. So look, let me know if you see a difference. So we use the L on this side, which would be this guy right here, around the lips, here in their nasolabial folds. And then this side, I just used the regular Trinity, and you could do these with the mini as well. So the mini is the same size. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments if you see a difference. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial with our Nuface Trinity device and the ELE attachment. Let me know what you think. Have a wonderful week, guys, and we'll see you soon. Mahalo. Mwah. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that button down below and ring that bell. All right, have a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you for spending time with me this evening. Bye-bye.